Already here, they'll audible to something else. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving. For 6 yards.
A 6-yard pickup.
Couldn't burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 4.
Super. Here we go.
Goff now looks to throw. Looking deep downfield. At the 6-yard line. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. An extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Looking to put a drive together.
Play action. Shuck. Open man left side. Shaheed has it.
And he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down.
New Orleans.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You talk about this Lions defense.
Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They've tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they've been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Back to throw. Goff. Flushed out right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? They're the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Now he's free at the 35.
And down to the 16-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 48 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is gone. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Cut! DC, white 20! Cut!
Now it's gone. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Lions lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Ryland up and good.
And it's now 14-0.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 63 yards.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we're going to be successful in this one.
And he stopped immediately there. We're calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The Lions at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Trying to...
You look at the Saints defense.
They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
Since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Ryland on for the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Lions 21, Saints 7.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Lions have recovered.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
180!
Goff now looking to throw.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And it'll be second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
To throw is gone. And in for the Lions touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff.
And the Lions take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Rolling to his left.
Gets this complete to Shaheed.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside handoff now, Miller. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it 2nd and 7. To throw is Shuck. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. A point after, good by Groupie. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10. At their own 21-yard
Life slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down to 22.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
I mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. That is caught. That had to take it down, but not before they reach the 50. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
Good for a Lions. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Rick Flair, 180.
Play action. It's gone. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Eluding the pressure right. Open man, that's too slow. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
4 yards.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Lions. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
180. What's that?
Here's Goff. He's got his man. It's caught from and touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs from 8 yards out. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Saints 14. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, with the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now 2nd and 5. As Shaheed going to go in motion. Throwing, Shuck.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Now Shuck.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try to wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Again, it's Shuck.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Tyler Shuck
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Saints get a bit closer. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Saints 21.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Got able to take it past the 25 and to the 28-yard line.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I've had almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
go. DC.
Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Go, grab, hut.
Here's Goff. Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And he's got the touchdown, but he's got the first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A little short pass here taken in by Lacuna. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Gone. Flush to his right. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Shuck now to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And that pick six, Charles, that moves it up now to a 3-touchdown advantage. A great individual defensive effort there to continue what has been a very lopsided first half.
And I better buckle in my seatbelt, right? Because you know, as a former DB, when I see a pick six, I'm up and jumping up and down watching it. Yeah, I'm supposed to be neutral, but those kind of plays, they excite me every time. They are in absolute control with this one. Nice play there.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.